What's going on, guys? Just a quick update here. Working on foundations, structural concrete. We just finished building this 4-unit apartment building here, and that's the last one we built earlier this week, and it's all poured. You can see the nice bare concrete. It all needs to be backfilled. But anyway, guys, I am just picking up for the day. I'm done working, and I just wanted to show you what my tool bags look like and what kind of tools you need to do concrete foundations. So starting off, I want to show you guys my brick bar. That's this blue bar here. It's great for prying forms, it's great for stripping, it has a lot of good uses. This is a great tool. I got my level, my 4-foot level. That's just great for making sure corners are level, making sure your buckouts or your bulkheads are level. And it has many other uses. It's great for layout. I got an impact driver here. All my tools are Milwaukee. I like them because the batteries are interchangeable. I always use star bits, star bit screws. I like them best because they don't strip as much as Phillips, and you can reuse them over and over again. Another very important tool, sledgehammer. This one's a Vaughan. Nice Vaughan. It's an 8-pound. I like the shorter handle because I can use it with one hand if I need to. I use this sledgehammer primarily for driving concrete stakes in because that's what we use on our footing to keep the boards from flying apart when the concrete goes in, because the concrete has a lot of pressure. Next up, we got the 100-foot tape. 100-foot tape measure, very important tool. You're going to need that for your overall measurements or your long stretches of wall. And rebar. You're going to be doing a lot of rebar. This is my rebar setup. I got my Klein iron worker pliers. These are very nice. They got a little rusty, left out in the rain one day. But these are my Klein pliers. See, they got a nice spring in there. This is how you tie rebar. You use soft tie wire in a reel like this. See the wire in there, and you can load more wire in there once that runs out. You carry that on your hip, and you can feed yourself wire all day long with that thing. My water's sitting here, but that's another important one. Hydration. You got to stay hydrated while you're doing this kind of work. And these are my Occidental leather tool bags. Before, I didn't have this shoulder strap, but I recommend shoulder straps for anyone that's wearing bags all day long. It really helps. You're less fatigued. In my tool bags, I also got angle cutters. Klein angle cutters. They're nice because they can fit in tight spaces and clip rebar tie wire, this stuff. You can clip it easy if you need to make any adjustments or whatever. It's also nice for cutting string when you need to cut your string line when you're doing layout. My favorite tape measure, Stanley Fatmax. I love it because it stands out. You can hold it out about 10 feet and it supports itself. I got this nice, beautiful stiletto hammer. The hype is definitely real on these hammers. I swing a hammer all day long, so I just recently made the investment of this nice titanium hammer. It's about 16 ounces. Before that, I used to run the Vaughan 19-ounce framing hammer, which is another great hammer, but I really love this hammer. The hype is definitely real on these. I keep a speed square, just a useful all-around tool. And these are my very favorite work gloves, Maxi Flex. Try them out. I highly recommend them. They're very thin, so you can feel things well, but also they last a long time. And I've used a lot of different work gloves, so I've tried them all, and honestly, these are my favorite, Maxi Flex. But yeah, if you are a career carpenter, or if you do this a lot, I highly recommend Occidental tool bags. They're great quality. They've got a lot of nice little pockets and stuff. I also recommend the shoulder straps. But yeah, guys, this is your basic setup. If you have these tools, you can pretty much do foundations. Of course, you need a skill saw too. I don't have one. I still need to buy one. I borrow my coworkers, but yeah, this is the basic setup, guys. Birk bar, level, sledgehammer, impact driver. You got your pliers, tape measures, and of course your tool bags. These are your best friend. You're gonna be living in these. Anyway, guys, this is the finished product. This is gonna be a 4-story or a 4-unit building, just like that. There's 2 of them lined up right there. One here, and then there's one more down there. We haven't started on it. We're gonna build the footing Monday. Today's Friday. But yeah, guys, if any of you are curious about structural concrete, this is my setup. This is how I do it. Anyway, guys, I hope you have a great day. I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you on the next one.